Hey, how's it going? So I've recently set up a little outdoor pond, so to speak. It's not really a proper pond in the traditional sense. It's a fish tank above the ground. It was an old one I had laying around in the shed that I've repurposed. So I'm going to rattle through the steps of what I've done and take a little look at it. Let's go take a look now. Okay, so first of all, I've got to clean up the old tank. It had been sat gathering grime and dust in my shed for quite a long time, so we're going to give it a little bit of a vinegar wash. So that's diluted vinegar with water. Give it a good wipe down. Okay, so now that's done, we've got to get it situated outside. I'm going to use the wooden base bit from the old stand to stand it on, so it's not got bits of stone sticking into the bottom of it. And then we're going to get the dirt into the bottom of it. So we'll be using a bit of topsoil that I had laying around, and then a couple of different aquariums substrates topped on top. Okay, that's done, so we're going to add a little bit of water into the bottom there now, let it start gassing out and getting the air pockets out. That should take a little while to settle down, but let's get on with that now. Alright, that's the first bucket in, so we're going to let that finish bubbling out. Bloop bloop bloop. As that soaks through, it's got a load of little air pockets in the soil beneath, so we'll let that finish bubbling out and soak through, and then we'll get on with adding a little bit more water in and then get the plants in. Okay, next up we're going to add the plants in. There we go, so that's a hallmark there, so we're going to just drop that straight in. I'm not going to try and root it down because it'll just float out and rot anyway. So we're going to dump that straight in, just plop that about, and that'll settle itself as and when it's ready to. Next up we've got, I can't pronounce the proper name for it, water plantain. Do this one in the back corner. There we go. So as you can see, that's super cloudy right now. That'll settle down given time. I expect the next one will do much the same. And then this one is watercress. So we're going to do the same thing. This is going to go towards the front. Alright, there we go. May as well get that filled up while it's cloudy, and it can all settle off at once. That is super murky right now, so
I'm going to give that a few hours to settle itself down. I'm going to skim a little bit of that gloop off the top if I can find my old net. And yeah, so it's now mid-afternoon. The water's still pretty cloudy. It's settled down a bit compared to what it was. We're going to give it till the morning. Hopefully it'll be cleared down a bit more by then.
Made a bit of an error here. I should have left the plants in the baskets, but you know, beginner's mistake. Never mind. That water clarity should clear down a little bit there going forwards. I'm not too worried about the water being completely perfectly clear. Obviously with a bit of sediment floating about combined with the tannins that have been released from the driftwoods and any bits of bark and such that are in the topsoil, that should help darken the water off a little bit, which will help reduce algae growth. Now you can't really avoid 100% algae. There are various bits and pieces you can use, like barley straw, like I say, tannins to help darken it off. But like I say, that should help prevent it a little bit there. Should help keep the water reasonably clear, if a little bit dark. Alright, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. We'll check back on that in a couple of months. Obviously I'm not expecting the plants to do very much over the winter, but come spring they should really start blooming out. Fingers crossed. Thanks for watching.
Alright, if you've made it this far into the video, first of all, thank you very much. As a token of my appreciation for sticking around this long and listening to me waffling, I found this photo of Gary's friend. If you're not familiar with who Gary is, scroll back away through some of the videos, you'll find a video of Gary the snail. He went missing, moved to a friend's house. This is one of his friends. Anyways, cheers for watching.